Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stephanie and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If you're new, so thank you so much for clicking this video and thank you for watching. Don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment and all of that good stuff. If you're returning sub, thank you so much for coming back to watch my video, girl. I really appreciate and I love you. So I just really want to thank everyone for the love on my last video. I'm so grateful for all the love on my last video and all the support. I'm really grateful. Like, you have no idea. It means a whole lot to me. Today we're going to talk about losing belly fat. How did I actually lose belly fat? How can you lose belly fat? You cannot spot remove fat. Okay, you cannot say it is here, I want to lose fat, so let me start doing crunches, let me start doing sit-ups and the fat is going to go. No, it doesn't work like that. But you can actually build muscle in a particular place. You see the beauty? You can build muscle. So all of the crunches that we do, all of the arm workouts that we do, all of the back workouts we do, we are doing them because we are trying to develop muscle there. All right, it's not that the fat is burning from that place. You're just developing, activating the muscles there, because when you're losing weight, you don't know where the fat is going from. So the fat can start going from my face before it starts going away from my stomach. I don't know if you understand. So you can start noticing changes in your face first before you can even start noticing in your arms. I don't know if you get me. So, but all these arm workouts, all these belly workouts, we only do them because we are activating and trying to develop the muscles in those areas, not because it's actually burning the fat there, because you cannot spot remove fat. Now, for you to lose belly fat, there are two things you must do. You must be in a caloric deficit and you have to have a good diet. So I'm going to divide this into three categories. First of all, before I even go there into three categories, I must say that we are all different. Our skin types are different. You would not expect a mom who has lost weight or lost belly fat, you will not expect her stomach to look like someone who has not given birth and who is just on their weight loss journey. You would also not expect that person's stomach to be like the person who is way obese and way overweight. You don't expect their tummies to look alike, even though it goes flat. Okay, some might be jiggly, some might have stretch marks, and there's just going to be a difference in the visual representation of their bellies. So it's not that it's not going to be flat. Some people might have excess skin, like me. I do have excess skin. It's not as much, but it's much. But I do have excess skin. I do have stretch marks on my stomach because I have been pregnant before. I have given birth. So you don't expect my stomach to look like, for example, my friend. You don't expect my stomach to look like my girlfriend's stomach because she has not given birth and her stomach is not as big as mine was when I was overweight. So if she tries to lose weight and tries to lose belly fat, her stomach will look way better than mine. It's not that my own is not flat and her own is not flat, but there's just going to be like some difference in the visual representation of it. So you don't have to feel bad, or you don't have to feel like these things are just normal things. We're all different. Our bodies are different. So now I'm going to jump into the three categories under the caloric deficit and the diet plan. Okay, I'm going to list the three categories. Number one is exercise and physical activities. Number two is your diet. Number three is your stress management. I'm going to start off with the exercise and physical activities. I just want to let you know, if you didn't know, I just want to let you know that for you to lose belly fat, 80% of you losing weight and 80% of you losing belly fat depends on your diet. 20% only depends on the exercise. So 80% to your diet, 20% to your exercise. If you're spending 1 hour, 2 hours at the gym and your diet is crap, I promise you, you're not going to achieve any flat belly. So now, you're going to want to work on your core. You're going to want to heal your core. There's a difference between you just doing sit-ups, doing ab workouts, and actually working on your core. And there are exercises that can help to strengthen and tighten your core, which are like the Pilates, the yoga. You can do some workouts on your mat too that can strengthen your core. So you're going to be slow and focused on that particular place. It's not like it's going to burn, it's just going to tighten and help to strengthen your core. You're not going to lose fat. For you to lose belly fat, your diet has to be 100. I don't know if you understand. So you're going to have to strengthen your core. So that is why I'm going to show you like a video of my stomach as of today, as of like me dressed in this. I'm going to show you how my stomach looks as of today, okay, so that you're going to see what I mean. You want to be patient with yourself. You want to give yourself grace, because these things don't just happen like this. It took time for that tummy to be as big as that, for it to bulge like that. The second category, we are going to move into your diet. Number one, you're going to want to eat more fiber, because fiber helps to keep you debloated, so you won't be bloated as much. Like when you drink sugary, like carbonated sugary drinks, and when you eat carbs a lot of the time, like when you overeat them, you tend to be bloated. That is why maybe you might even be hungry, but your stomach is just bulging, it's just big, because you're bloated. So fiber, when you eat fiber, is going to help with your belly. It's going to help with your belly fat, because you're not going to be bloated, and you're still going to achieve like weight loss, because it helps. Like, and fiber, when you eat fiber, it helps your gut health too. It helps your gut health. So you're going to be debloated, and that will lead you to belly fat loss. Secondly, you're going to want to eat more of your whole foods, your whole grains. Cut out processed foods, okay? Processed foods are not good for you. Cut them out. Processed foods are not good for you at all. But it's not like you cannot taste it, because we're human. We can just eat those things, you know, sometimes. Because really, Nigerians, we really don't have food like that. We don't have food. It's just rice, gari, beans. Like, we really do not have pasta. So, like, you don't have to cut them off, but please watch how you eat them. Watch how many times you consume them. You want to incorporate healthy fats, okay? You want to incorporate healthy fats like nuts, your avocados. So, but you know these things are high in calories, right? You should have known by now that avocados, your groundnuts, your cashew nuts, they are very, very high in fact. It will be better for you to even eat one meat pie than for you to eat a bowl of cashew, because the calories, and remember, we are working here with caloric deficits, meaning you have to be in a deficit. So even though you're going to be eating your nuts and your avocados, you're going to have to portion, like, keyword, portion them very, very well. If you know you want to lose belly fat, you have to portion them very well. You want to eat more protein, because protein helps in muscle development. So if you want to develop muscles in certain areas of your body, you have to eat your protein. Your protein is going to help you, especially if you know you want to have this lean, thick physique. Like I don't know if you guys know this Uchemba girl on Instagram. I'm going to just insert her picture. If you want that kind of physique, you see how her physique is looking nice, you have to eat your protein. Keyword, do not overeat them. Don't come and overeat because it's protein. You want to eat one whole pot of chicken. Calories, oh, calories. One important thing is, please avoid alcohol. With everything in you, avoid alcohol, because let me tell you the different things alcohol can do to hinder you from losing belly fat or even losing weight in general. Alcohol is like empty calories. It's just very high in calories, but it doesn't, there's no nutrients in alcohol. Like, it doesn't, especially you see beer, there's no nutrient. Like, it doesn't give you, there's no nutritional value, but the calories are just high. So that is why most times I like to eat my calories instead of drink it. It's not like I don't crave, drinking some of these drinks sometimes, but it go better for me make I chop food, belly food, than I'll come and drink. Like, and when you drink, you're not satisfied, like you're not getting filled up. You still feel very hungry. So what's the point of drinking my calories instead of eating it? So alcohol is empty calories. There's no nutritional value. There's no nutrients in it. So why would I waste my time drinking alcohol that will cost me like 300 and something calories when I could have just added extra food into my plate and I'll eat and I'll be all right? Or even extra protein and I'll eat and I'll be all right. I don't know if you understand. Secondly, alcohol increases your cortisol level. Cortisol is like a hormone in the body that is responsible for storing belly fat. So alcohol it feeds the cortisol. It helps like the cortisol to store more fat in the belly area. Like I said in my previous video, if your insulin is high, you will not lose weight. Alcohol also makes you have insulin resistance. If you consume alcohol very well, it will be very, very hard for you to bring your insulin down. Alcohol can slow down your digestion and your metabolism. Red wine is a type of alcohol, but because of red wine includes like antioxidants and it's also somewhat good for the body, you should not overdrink it because it's still alcohol. Highest, a glass of red wine is good. A glass of red wine is good. If you must drink anything, I would advise you, if you want to drink any kind of alcohol, it should be red wine, and a glass of it should be good and perfect for you. We're diving right into the third category, which is the stress management. I personally would advise you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep just to get you rested, your body rested, and decrease your hunger levels. People advise that you sleep, not because sleeping is going to do anything magical for your weight loss journey or anything, but it's just going to reduce your craving and hunger levels. Because when you are asleep, do you crave? No. If I'm not sleeping early, like after spending so much time during the day doing different things, maybe working and all of that, if I come back home and I'm still not sleeping early, I'm staying up to watch movies and all that, like there's a high tendency, even though I could try to control myself, there's a high tendency that I want to snack on something, I want to eat. So from there you'll be munching. That is how you'll be munching. How can you lose weight? How can you achieve the belly of your dreams? How can you wear that crop top? How? You will not be able to wear it. So you have to sleep. And it's advisable, like it's good for you to get a good amount of sleep. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is perfect for you for the night. It's very perfect for you, and that's what you should do. It will help to reduce your stress levels. The second thing is reading, listening to calm music. It helps. There's just this thing it does. It makes you meditate. It just puts you, like, it just takes away all your anxiety, all your stress. It just calms you down. Okay, so reading is good for stress management. Listening to calm music is good. These things, I promise, see, if you take these things seriously, you're going to lose belly fat. Look at my belly now. Who would have believed that my bulging belly would be like this? Oh no. Like now I'm obsessed with wearing crop tops and stuff. Like even though I have stretch marks on my stomach, I've given birth. Like there's nothing I can do, it's normal. So now I'm obsessed with wearing crop tops and all of that. So if you know you want to wear your own, wake up and get to work. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end this video for today. I'm also going to share more videos on things like this. Do not forget to get subscribed to my channel, share my channel with people. You never can tell who you'll be helping. See you in my next one. Bye.